The government has been urged to broaden policies and regulations that will empower small businesses to thrive and recover, especially after the COVID-19 disruptions. Small businesses say they are facing challenges in marketing their Kenyan products and have welcomed the Make It Kenya Extravaganza Exhibition to be held in Nairobi later this month, noting that it is an opportunity to showcase their products to a wider market. Here is Allan Aoko with more.
In a September 2020 survey done by the Kenya Private Sector Alliance, 14.7% of businesses closed their operations when COVID-19 pandemic hit the country. The survey showed that most operational businesses were still struggling to get to pre-COVID levels. With increasing vaccine uptake and an opening economy, stakeholders say there is a need for business continuity with better policies.
We know a lot of things change when legislation is changed. So we are going to have government institutions, members of the diplomatic corps. We are going to have discussions around this issue of Made in Kenya brand. How can we strengthen it? How can government change laws for us to make sure that our consumption is consumption of locally made material?
Despite the reopening of the economy, small businesses continue to face challenges that include limited access to market, slow business and funding challenges, with many running aground before their first birthday.
I think now that we have been given the green light, it's now time to relook and re-engineer DNA. And people, there's still an element of consumerism that is out there. It's just how do you repackage yourself, such that you remain relevant for those who survived and those who are actually at the verge of closing. How do you now get a new impetus to get your business up and running? So I think those are conversations we want to start having now, moving forward.
To mitigate against some of the challenges, the Make It Kenya Extravaganza Exhibition, to be held in Nairobi next week, alongside other expos, have been identified as avenues for business recovery for small businesses.
We will be looking at business leaders, especially within the SMBs community, to attend and get the training that they need to be able to grow their businesses.
Our partners, the banks that we are working with, partners like Keproba, the county governments are also getting spaces. You can get to be an exhibitor at MIC through them. It is a small fee for SMEs. Small companies at a cost of 30,000. Bigger companies, the stands are going to cost them between 100 and 200,000. We have many small businesses that are going to be sponsored to come and exhibit at the event.
Participants called for conducive policies for businesses to thrive.
Some private sector players are saying that tapping into TVETs can also include opportunities for the young people going forward, especially after the COVID-19 disruption. Allan Aoko, Prime Edition.